What's going on, y'all? It's JD Piquel. Today on CFB with JD in our bowl series, we're talking the Outback Bowl. We are talking about Barstool Sports. We're talking about Tony the Tiger and the Sun Bowl. All that in a bag of chips with the man who speaks bowl games fluently, Dr. Jake Olson. Welcome into CFB with JD, the People's Channel for every single thing college football content on YouTube. We do a video just about every single day. We don't want you to miss one, so go ahead and please subscribe. Armstrong Sims, Jack McKenzie, they make it all happen. And the other person that makes some things happen right now is Jake Olson, joining us for bowl season. I mean, you speak bowl games fluently. Jake, tell us about your story. Talk to me.
What we call that is, as we define that, is bowlingual, actually, is what we call that, JD. And so I went to USC, played Division I football there, completely blind, which is a feat within itself, but not as much as being bowlingual, like you mentioned, JD, where I know how to speak bowl season.
You speak bowl season, bowlingual. I wasn't sure where you were going with that. I thought maybe you were saying bowl knees or something like that, but gosh, this is why we pay the big bucks to try and land someone like you to have on this show. So, Jake, thanks so much for joining us, man. Your insight is invaluable to this entire operation. Jake, you pay taxes?
Unfortunately, I do.
Okay, well, me too. So that's unfortunate. If we said no there, we might have other problems. But the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, number 17 ranked Wake Forest, and Texas A&M is number 25 ranked in the country. A&M's favored by 7.5 in this game. Jake, do we like a side here, Doc? What are we thinking, Dr. Bull?
Yeah, I haven't been, besides obviously A&M's upset over Alabama, which I know, JD, you and I suffered on the wrong side of that one, which maybe that's why I have a bad taste in my mouth. But A&M has not really impressed me outside of that game. I remember watching a game against Colorado in Denver earlier in the season where that might have been the ugliest game I've ever seen, and that's a lot coming from me. And so I'm not a fan here of those Aggies.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. You got great offense with Wake Forest against usually great defense with A&M. A&M kind of coming off the schneid with a loss to LSU. Wake Forest has really faded down the stretch here, losing to Clemson, losing to Pitt. So I'm taking A&M. I'm taking A&M minus 7.5 in this game. Not because I feel good about it, but because we're obligated to here on the bowl season mania trail.
Yeah, and like I said, A&M very well could win this game, but I do think Wake Forest probably keeps it closer than 7.5.
We'll rock and roll with that. Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. It's not just good, Jake. It's great. We got Washington State and Miami. Miami is favored by 1.5 in this one. They got a new head coach in Mario Cristobal, not coaching in this game, but maybe breathing some life into this one. What do we think?
Yeah, I think they're excited about that hire. I think this is a team on the up. Look, Washington State was all right. They won the Apple Cup, but they are just average. And I really think Miami, as you mentioned, Tyler, correct me if it's Van Dyke.
Van Dyke, baby.
Van Dyke, yes. He came in relief for King, and I think he has really done a nice job there, put up some solid numbers. I think Miami comes in, wins this game, no problem against Washington State, and the Hurricanes roll on into next year with the Cristobal.
Yeah, neither team is great against the run. I think Van Dyke allows the U to be more multiple in this game. So for that reason, I'm taking Miami. I'm taking Miami minus 1.5. It's all about the U. I think this is going to be a springboard for them as they're going to be a program to watch here in years to come under Cristobal. Next on the slate, we got the Barstool Sports Arizona Bowl in your neck of the woods, the best coast. We got Central Michigan Chippewas against the Boise State Broncos. Boise State is favored by 9.5 in this one, Jake. What's the thought here?
Yeah, Boise State as always seems to play in bowl season. They've been to a lot of bowls that we've covered in the few years that we've done this. But last time I remember disappointing me in the Vegas Bowl against Washington. And I think that will not be the case. However, this coming game, like you said, in Arizona, look, it's a big point spread. 9 is a lot of points there, JD. But those Chippewas, I'm not sure if we can put any faith in what they presented thus far this year.
Let's ride, baby. Specifically, let's ride with the Broncos. I'm with you, minus 9.5. The difference-making stat for me, Central Michigan, 38% efficiency on third down. That's not saying they convert 38% of the time on third down. That means offense and defense, they're 38% combined efficiency. That is bad. Boise State giving up only 19 points a game. It's a big blue wall, baby. I'm taking Boise State. We're riding with them 9.5. Jake, you like shrimp on the bobby? You like bloomin' onion?
I do.
Okay.
I very much do. It's Outback for me, baby.
G'day, mate. You got Arkansas, number 21 ranked team in the country against Penn State. Jake, Penn State's favored by 2 points in this game. I'm sensing you have a different feel on it.
Yeah, Penn State, like A&M, just really hasn't impressed me this year. They've lost a lot of games that, in my opinion, they should have won. I think that disappointment carries out over, that hangover carries over into this bowl. I don't think they're up for the challenge to win this bowl game.
Yeah, Penn State, they've got a really good defense, but if you look at the body of work for Arkansas, Arkansas is one of the toughest schedules in the entire country. They had a pretty good showing against a loss to Alabama where they kind of gave them a run for their money. No Treylon Burks in this game for Arkansas, their best receiver. He is gone to the NFL. He's sitting out the bowl game. More power to him. I think KJ Jefferson, the dual threat for Arkansas, he's a big boy. He's all of, I want to say, he's close to like 230 pounds at quarterback.
Yes.
He is a load to bring down. I like Arkansas. I like Arkansas with a money line alert. Take the Hogs. Woo pig suey, baby. We're rolling with them.
I love it, JD. I love the money line there too. Like I said, no need to worry about those points. Just take the money line, get the extra dough on top of the cake.
Love the dough, love the cake. It's giving me juice. You know what else has juice? Oranges. You know what? Oranges have citrus in the VRBO Citrus Bowl. You got the 15-ranked Iowa Hawkeyes, number 22 Kentucky with Kentucky Blue. I'm not going to finish that line. Kentucky's favored by 2.5. Jake, what's your pulse on this game?
Well, like I said, like Penn State, Iowa, really disappointing. They had a chance to really make a special year out of this year. They won some games, but then kind of down the stretch, and in other games they really did not show well. One-dimensional. Tyler Goodson sitting out. I don't know really how they move the ball effectively throughout 60 minutes against Kentucky. I do like Kentucky. They've played well for us. Is it Calipari?
Calipari. Yeah, Calipari, though, he's your head coach for basketball, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right.
But
Yeah.
Still, we're rolling with him. I mean, winning is all over the entire campus there.
Yes, and so again, Kentucky definitely knows how to win bowl games again. They've been very good to us, JD, and so I'm rolling with them again.
We're rolling with them, as am I. You said it. No Tyler Goodson. Iowa, they want to be in the trenches. They want to run the football. They want to play gritty, hard-nosed offense, or hard-nosed defense as well, honestly. That's their calling card. Well, Kentucky, they're really good in the trenches, too. They're only giving up 113 yards a game on the ground. Kentucky Blue. We're wearing it. We're rocking it. I guess metaphorically, we're taking Kentucky. We're taking a -2.5 to get your New Year's Day started. Jake,
oh, it's going to be a good New Year's Day, too. Start the year off right. You have to.
It's our year, right? I mean, every single year they say it's our year. Like, that's what everybody tweets out and says, man, this is my year. I think this is actually going to be our year, Jake.
Well, grab a cup of orange juice on New Year's morning. Maybe help the hangover, make it a screwdriver, and we will watch these Kentucky. I'm not going to say it as well, JD, but we'll see Kentucky definitely take care of Iowa.
Oh, man. Mom, I love you, and I'm sorry. We're going to keep this party rolling here on CFB with JD every single bowl game on the slate. We are talking about it. We're giving you an edge for your pocketbook as well. We're going to keep the party rolling. We will see y'all next time.